Right, what's happening people, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be about harvesting a metric boatload of lead to make ammunition in Fallout 76. So yeah, I do stream every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I usually play a lot of Fallout 76 at the moment, so make sure you check the link in below, hit that link, hit that follow so you get notification when I go live. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like and ring that bell so you get notifications when a new video goes up. We're going to be making more videos regularly and hopefully going somewhere in Fallout 76. So yeah, we're going to get into it and I'm going to show you what you need. Right, so first thing first, if you haven't already hit that like and subscribe, do it now. It is massively appreciated and you'd be an absolute legend if you do. Right, so what we're going to need for this specific sort of run for materials is the excavator power armor, which if you haven't already got, you would need to go down into the ash heap, go to Garahan Mining Headquarters and complete the Minor Miracles quest. That gives you the excavator power armor, which you will need to harvest the amount of lead to succeed. Also, if you will need acid, if you're running short on acid, you can find a load of acid here at the Hemlock Holes workshop, which is always helpful because there's 3 acid nodes there, so you just take it, roll with it and hold on to it and just let it farm. Obviously a useful perk as well that will come in handy for this. Chemist, so that when you smelt the lead ore, because that is what we get double the quantity. I'm pretty sure it works anyway. Also, I also do use Super Duper, so if you are above level 50 and you haven't got there yet, Super Duper will give you a 30% chance you'll double it. Great perk card to have. So they're the things I would say would be a requirement. So the location for this is Lucky Coal Mine. It's shaped like a Mothman cultist, so we're going to fast travel there. And we're going to see what we see what happens when we get there. Right, the one thing I will recommend doing when you do this is killing all the enemies in the area before you start going on the lead ore hunt. How's a character? I thought he killed everyone. Oh god. There isn't a Mothman here, is there? Oh, there is. That is a Mothman person. Okay, shots out registering. Where's he gone? Oh, for God's sake. You know what?
You cannot escape the divine. They live only for you, holy Mothman.
That was a fail. So he didn't have much there. So yeah, you come in and you just... We're going to go for some lead. I bet I forgot the power armor. I bet I have forgotten my power armor. I have, so what I'm going to do... Right, so now we've got our armor. We're here. Usually you encounter a few Mothman cultists outside. Just get rid of the rads. And yeah, so I would advise killing all the people in here first. Right, so we're going to go through, we'll kill everyone, and then I'll show you what we need to look for. Right, so that should be all enemies in the area. So we will now plonk our excavator armor in, enter into it, and we will start our hunt for items. You may end up over encumbered, but what you want is these items here, the lead veins. They are dotted all around. You just walk around, you harvest off them, and using the power armor gives you a higher yield. There's also crystal in here should you want it. If you ever have to come in here, there is this little offcut that takes you into here that I spent ages looking for last time I was in here. Being over encumbered is fine. It will happen because whatever effects you get from backpacks or armor are removed. There's usually some good stuff in there. So yeah, so we'll start from here. This is where I tend to start. This is where I always make my first port. I come into here, I harvest all the areas after killing everyone in the cave. I then make my way through, clearing out the lead veins. I'm bound to step on a punji board, but even though you're in power armor, like that punji board there specifically, even though you're in power armor, you're not immune to a punji board, which is a bit weird. But yeah, this little bit here, when you come up here, it's tucked in a corner here. I've missed this multiple times. If you ever have to come in here for a quest, you... It's mole rats. Why is it mole rats? Aww. Okay. So it's mole rats or cave. Or cave crickets, depending on the situation. There's nothing in here. I can never remember what the code is, so yeah. But you will find crystal veins. Crystal veins, some ammo. So gunpowder, that will always come in handy because you will need that to make your ammo. But yeah, so literally all you do now, you walk around the mine, seeing it's all empty, and you harvest as much lead as you can carry, and items you can carry. Obviously, I tend to start there. I can go back a little bit further, and there's a few more bits of lead. But as it is, I don't need too much. But we will see how much lead we get out of this when we get... How much lead ore we get. When we get back to camp. Obviously, I don't think I have much acid, so I won't be able to do much smelting. Yeah, you find it all in these. This is why having your light on, just so you can harvest it. Any more? I'm getting... I'll take the gunpowder, I don't need the rest. What's in that? Shotgun shell, don't need that. So yeah, so we're going to make our way towards the exit and we'll see how much lead we've got when we get back to camp. This way, so we're nearly at the exit. You won't, I don't think you find many lead veins in these little sections. I mean, there's a little, what looks like a tortoise shell, but it's probably a hard hat. But yeah, there aren't many lead veins up here. So yeah, we'll come at the power armor since we're at the exit. We should no longer be over encumbered. Collect the power armor. And yeah, we'll head back to camp. Items that do also give you acid would be things like stingwing barbs, blood bug probiotics, Brexo cleaner, the acid nodes. Like I said, if you haven't got one, I relocated my camp just so I've got an acid node. It doesn't give you too much, but yeah. So you would come here, you'd make sure you have the correct perks on, so you'd want Chemist, and Super Duper. Right, so we've got, that's what we've got, just normal, because obviously lead doesn't come under scrap. So what I'm going to do, I am going to quickly get some acid from my other character. Go to my other character, get some acid, drop it off, collect it, so we can do some smelting, see how much lead we actually make. Right, so we're back at camp. I've got 600 acid of my other character, so that's there. We're going to put that in. I currently have ore comes under misc, so it's finding it. Lead ore, we have 240 lead ore. So we're going to see how much that gives us when we smelt. We'll smelt down some ore. So you've been smelting at the workbench, and then we just go. So yeah, I'm gonna skip to the end where I've done all this, and I'll be right back with you, and we'll see how much lead we have. Right, so we're now at the end. We've got all our lead ore scrapped out. We had 400 and something lead ore. Super Duper has kicked in, as you can see by the image on the side. It's still kicking in, because obviously we spammed it a little bit. But yeah, let's see how much lead we have now. So if I just do this, be quicker. 790 lead. So from that simple run, we made 790 lead on top of, I don't know how much I've got already. I've got 957, so I've got plenty of lead. So then you would use that to make your ammo and whatever else you might need lead for. So if you're using an automatic build, having that much lead is quite useful, but you will eat through it quite quickly. So you would come into your Tinker's Bench and make your ammo. Me, myself, need 556, so it's here. I always make sure I use the Ammo Smith card, so you create 80% more rounds, with Super Duper, and the Ammo Factory Legendary card. I don't know if they stack with the Ammo Smith card. I don't know. I haven't tried, or I haven't noticed it, if anything. But anyways, that's it. Also, don't forget to like if you haven't already, and subscribe, and check out the Twitch. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We've been playing a lot of Fallout 76. So yeah, take care. Have a good day. Dooley out. Peace.